Good morning. Welcome to Jesus Yoga. This is a morning flow routine to slowly wake up your body and energize and prepare you for a great day ahead. In this practice, we will focus on moving with awareness that you're not the body. You are a divine, beautiful being operating your body. So you watch your body move, but are aware that you're so much more than just your body, mind, feelings, thoughts, and actions. Good morning. So you might want to sit in Padmasana, but if that's not comfortable, then you just put one leg in front of the other, and we're going to start just for a few moments in stillness, finding our center, our groundedness. Inhaling light and exhaling darkness. Always inhaling light and exhaling darkness. Now on the inhale, you lift up your hands, stretch up tall. Exhale, releasing your hands to your side, waking up your body. Inhale, light, stretch up. Exhale, darkness, hands to your side. Again, inhale, lift up your arms, filling your lungs with new energy, fresh air, and exhale, darkness. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, grow taller, and exhale, hands to your side. Now we're going to circle our shoulders backwards. Again, inhaling light and exhaling darkness, releasing. Go in your own pace. Always inhale up and exhale, release. Inhale up and exhale, release. And we go in the other way. Circling now forward. Really enjoying the shoulder stretch. Now hold the shoulders up and release. Now stretching to one side, make sure both butt cheeks are on the floor and you're just getting a side stretch, and to the other side. Always combining the movement with the breath. So again, inhale, exhale, moving to the side, hold it here. Inhale, rise up, exhale to the other side. You can also make it slower or a little faster. Now, move your chest forward on the inhale and rounding your chest on the exhale. It's just your upper body, not much movement with the lower body, just the upper body. Forward and back. It's like a cat-cow. Now you move from side to side. You have to engage your core here. And you're trying to keep your shoulders in one line as much as you can. Really firing up and waking up your core. Now we're going to move to the side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front. And then you can smooth out this movement and go into a circular motion, really waking up your chest and keeping your core engaged. The other way. To the back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward. And then you're making the movement smooth. Remember to breathe. and to engage your core. And come to a sitting position, having your hands onto your shoulders, and you're going to inhale to one side, exhale to the other. And you make this movement as fast or slow as you want to. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply all through the nose. Engaging your core here and filling your lungs quite a lot with new, fresh air to energize your body. Keep on going, slower or faster, or stay in a regular pace. And for a moment, sit up nice and tall and feel the changes, feel the energy that you just have released and invoked and released in your body. Now come onto your hands and knees for cat-cow. And we're going to inhale and exhale, rounding your back. Inhale the cow, exhale the cat, and you go as slow as you like or a little bit faster. I'm doing it pretty slow here, waking up my body slowly. And then whatever feels good to you, I'm doing a circular kind of movement. You can stay with the cat-cows or move your body as you'd like, maybe go into the other direction if you do a circular movement. And then again, I'm doing a cat and a cow. Again, inhale. And then lifting your legs up, and we're going to come into a downward facing dog, and we're going to walk that dog really slowly, stretching your hamstrings and your calves. And once you're ready, you can hold this pose, really opening up the shoulders, drawing in your belly and looking in the direction of your belly button. Maybe you have to bend your knees a little bit, that's okay. Now slowly look forward and walk forward into a forward fold. You may have to bend your knees here or keep them straight, whatever feels good to you this morning. And you can grab opposite elbows and just hang. Make sure your weight is not too much to the back, but evenly distributed between the toes and your heels. Breathing deeply. On the inhale, we straighten our back. Maybe have your hands on your calves or on the floor, and exhale, bowing down again. Inhale, rise up all the way, grow taller. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, raising up your hands. Exhale, lowering all the way down. Maybe you have to bend your knees for the forward folds. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, bowing down again. Inhale, rising up, growing taller. Exhale, hands to your side. Now again, inhale up, grabbing opposite wrist, and then going into a side stretch. You can start with any side you'd like. Breathing deeply here, keeping your shoulders, your chest open. And then moving on to the other side, holding on to the other wrist. Really enjoying the flow of the air filling your lungs. rise up and exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, rise up, maybe a little back bend now. The back bend comes not from your lower back. Keep your hip straight, it comes from your upper back. And now exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg to the back. Both legs, knees, chest, chin, or the forehead, moving into a cobra and into a downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the front. Exhale, both legs to the front for the sun salutations. Inhale, rise up all the way, grow tall, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, little back bend, never fall into your lower back. Exhale, forward fold, left leg to the back, both legs, knees, chest, chin or forehead, gliding into the cobra and into a downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the front, both legs forward fold. Inhale, rising up all the way, maybe into a little back bend. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg to the back. Both legs plank, moving through into a cobra and into a downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the front. Really waking up your body here. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up all the way, grow tall, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg to the back. Both legs, now knees, chest, chin, gliding into the cobra and into the downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the front, open that chest. Exhale, both legs to the front. Inhale, rising up all the way, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your chest. Now hold on to it and really press those hands. Inhale, come into the back bend and we're going to hold that. Really breathe. And exhale into the forward fold. Inhale, right leg to the back, opening up that chest. Both hands on the inside of your leg if you can. Make sure your knee is not dropping too much to the side. Really opening up that hip here. If you can't go that low, stay up on your arms and on your hands. Now again, moving back and stretching your calf in half Hanumanasana. Breathing deeply. Moving forward again, having the right hand on the floor and opening up the left hand to a side twist. Maybe looking upward if you can. Now look behind you and see, maybe you can grab your toes. If not, you can also get a towel and grab it, or you just stay in that simple twist. Here we open up the quads a little bit, hands down again, moving through into a cobra, into a downward facing dog. Right leg to the front, opening up. Both hands maybe on the inside. You stay up here or you can go down all the way onto your elbows. Make sure your knees stays right by your shoulder. Breathing deeply. And now rise up again and move back into half split, half Hanumanasana. coming forward, placing your left hand down on the floor and come into this simple twist, maybe looking up at your hand. You can stay here or see if you can grab your toe and open up. Make sure your hip is really moving forward. Release your foot. Step forward into the forward fold. Inhale, rise up all the way into little back bend. Exhale, hands to your side. Breathing deeply. And again, inhale, exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, little back bend. Exhale into the forward fold. Inhale, left leg to the back, opening up that chest. Both legs plank, knees, chest, chin, moving into the cobra. Hold it here, breathing deeply. Elbows are very close to your body. And then you come onto your knees and hands, and you go eye through needle. You go underneath your right hand, coming into the twist and placing your ear onto the floor. This is a nice shoulder release. Rising up on hands and knees and to the other side. Placing your ear onto the floor, relaxing, releasing, and breathing. Rising up on hands and knees, and now you slide forward into the cobra again. Hold the cobra here, and then the right hand comes to your side, and see if you can get your left leg backward, and maybe you interlace your other hand, maybe placing your right foot down and maybe even the left one. But you gotta see what feels good to you today. This is a deep shoulder opener, and this should feel really nice, not straining anything, and you should breathe here deeply. Release slowly, rolling onto your belly again, and now to the other side, left hand out. Now see if the right leg can move to the back, and maybe placing your foot down. Maybe you can interlace your hands, and maybe the left leg also can be placed down. It always depends on how your body feels today. Breathing deeply. Now releasing, coming onto your belly again, placing your forehead down and interlacing your fingers behind your back and lifting into Shalabhasana, lifting your legs. And the legs shouldn't be only lifted, they should really pull backward, opening up and placing your forehead down, maybe grabbing your ankles now and coming into bow pose. Breathing deeply here. Your legs want to kick up and the shoulders want to move forward. So it is a pulling opposite direction. Breathing deeply here and placing your forehead down. Moving all the way back into a child's pose. Relaxing and releasing your shoulders. Slowly come forward and move into a downward facing dog. Hold this pose here just for a few breaths. Now on the inhale, look forward. Left leg comes to the front, opening up that chest. Both legs come to the front, forward fold. Inhale, rise up all the way, maybe little back bend. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg comes to the front, opening up that chest. Now again, half Hanumanasana. And if you're ready today for full splits, then come into a full split or stay in a half split, which is fine. You just check whatever feels good to you today. Or you can always place underneath your hip a pillow, a yoga block, some blankets. Make sure that you're drawing your right hip forward. And then placing both hands to the side and moving your leg back, maybe that's possible, and coming into a quick child's pose. And the other leg moves forward, the right leg here. Breathing deeply, coming into half split, and stay in this half split if that is plenty for you today. Or you can always come into full split, and one side may feel more open than the other side. And you may be having to place a blanket, a pillow, or a yoga block underneath your hip. Make sure this time to draw your right hip forward and not to move too much to one side. Moving both hands on the inside of the legs, moving the leg back if you can, and then come into a downward facing dog. Releasing. Breathing, opening up the shoulders a little bit more. Both armpits should be trying to face each other. So you're opening up a little bit more the shoulders. Now again, walk forward into the forward fold. All the way down or hands on your thighs. And then you inhale, rise up all the way, maybe a little back bend. And exhaling all the way down. Next, we're going to come into a headstand or the preparation for a headstand. The preparation would be measuring up your arms and just coming up, keeping most of the weight onto the elbows. Or you come up all the way into the headstand. Now, if headstand is not available to you or it feels too much today, just come into a child's pose and enjoy the break. Otherwise, we're holding the headstand, breathing deeply, and getting a little bit different perspective of life, of our surrounding. Always remembering you're operating the body, but you are not the body. When you're done, you slowly can come down, straight legs or bending your legs. Whatever feels good for you today. Just placing yourself down and come into a child's pose. Now releasing the hands back. Breathing deeply. enjoying the rest. Rising up again, and I have to get my little towel and my yoga mat in place again, and come sitting forward, and we're going to go into Paschimottanasana, the forward fold. So we're going to sit up nice and tall and straight, raising up our arms, and then into the forward fold, and you can place your hands on your calves, your knees, your thighs, or you come all the way down, grabbing your toes or maybe your ankles or whatever you can. Breathing deeply. I'm rounding my back here. If it feels better for you to straighten your back, you can also do this. Make sure to lift up your knees and to breathe very deeply. You can raise a lot of energy in this pose. Concentrate on a circular breath, inhaling from the forehead all the way down to your toes, and on the exhale, on the back of your legs, all the way up your spine onto your head. Enjoying, releasing, remembering you're not the body. You're a divine, beautiful being, full of vitality and energy, full of peace and joy and bliss. Slowly rise up. And then we're going to come onto our backs, laying down all the way, and we're going to come into a twist on our back, placing your hands to your side, raising up your knees and placing them down on the other side. Now your side body should be aligned from the shoulder down all the way to the hip. It should be a straight line. You can check. Releasing. You can also look the opposite way, but if it feels better for you to keep your head neutral, keep it neutral. Come up, rise up with your knees, placing your feet down and shifting your hip a little bit to the other side so you can release your knees down again and aligning yourself straight line from shoulder to hip. Breathing deeply into your lower back, releasing and letting go. Always inhaling light and exhaling darkness, remembering you're not the body, you only are operating the body. You're not your mind, your feelings, your thoughts, or your actions, but a divine being. Placing your legs down on the floor again, and we're gonna come into a releasing, relaxing Shavasana, where we can process everything that we have integrated. Now, squeeze your face together and then maybe open up your tongue as I did, and looking up and maybe like chewing a gum, having your head, rolling it from side to side and really relaxing the muscles, drawing up that shoulders and releasing, adjusting the position anyway so you feel most comfortable, released and relaxed. Releasing and moving deeper and deeper into Shavasana. slowly waking up your body, drawing in your knees into your chest, moving from side to side, maybe rolling up and down or to the side to come up all the way, whatever feels most comfortable for you and feels good to you today, this morning. Come up all the way, sitting up tall, and then we're going to do rolls again. Now opening up those hips a little bit more, making the circles to one side really big, inhaling forward, exhaling back, and drawing the hip, releasing it, just moving the hip forward and back. And then placing the other foot in the front and then moving in the opposite direction, big circles, opening up the chest, the hip, breathing deeply. And again, those hip rolls just forward and back, releasing any kind of tension in the lower back. Inhale, exhale, moving to the side. One more time, side stretch. Inhale, up, grow tall. Exhaling, release. Inhale one more time, light, and exhaling, darkness. Inhaling, light. Exhaling, darkness. And hopefully this practice was very helpful for you to wake up and energize yourself. Remember, you are not the body, you're only operating it. You're a divine, beautiful being. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. If you enjoyed this practice, please subscribe, follow me, maybe put a thumbs up and leave a comment. It's always helpful and I'm so thankful for any kind of comments. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day.